Everybody, thank you for joining my podcast, Unfiltered Recaps. Today we have,
Jaden Larkin.
yes, he is a live streamer and a content creator.
Correct.
And he has been making his way on social media more so with like the live stream. You've changed it around a little bit, right? You aren't doing like the TikTok live streaming. You're doing it a different way now, right?
No, it's still mainly just TikTok right now.
Oh, how are you doing it though? It looks a little bit different than like on the app.
I'm doing it via. I have a whole setup. I've got a computer, headphone, the whole thing. I have a whole setup just for. I don't like using my phone, so I use a computer.
Oh, okay. Do you stream on like Twitch or any other apps?
As of now, other than favorited, no.
Okay. Yeah, I just joined favorited,
Mm-hmm.
so that's it.
Yep.
But I'm not like a big live streamer. I just like to have fun and stuff.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah. So what started you on social media? Like TikTok and stuff?
Well, I started like the whole live streaming thing a while ago, like 2+ years now, and I took a break from it for a while because I was working like a job. Like I was working for my parents, as well as trying to do that, but it just wasn't. I couldn't stay up late, blah blah blah. And then I started doing it July 1st of 2024. I got home from a vacation and I was like, I just want some like extra cash to have because I was working. I still had a job and everything, and it was fun because
Hmm.
everyone like my first live back. Everyone still remembered who I was and everything, and kind
Hmm.
of progressively just became something that I'm able to do as a full-time job.
Do you make like a decent amount on TikTok? Like is it worth it to do the live streaming and stuff like that?
Absolutely,
Yeah. And
absolutely.
okay. So in regards to social media, a lot of people feel like they have to like put on like a persona for like entertainment or like for drama, things like that. Do you feel like you stay true to your character on social media, or do you have to play a part to like entertain your audience?
Um, I wouldn't necessarily say that. I'm definitely a lot more. It's kind of weird. It's like reverse for me. I'm a lot more open when I'm just looking at a camera and I'm live, but in reality and in person, I've got like two friends and I don't really talk or hang out with anybody.
I'm the same way. I am literally the same way. Like people are like, "Oh my God, you're so confident. I wish I had your confidence." And I'm like, in person, I'm actually really shy and more laid back. But when
Yeah,
there's a camera involved, I'm like instant like stardom. Like I can do it. I can entertain like nothing.
yeah.
But yeah. When it comes to friendships or financials on social media, which one would you say is more prioritized and how does it affect the other?
Um, well, I wouldn't say my friendships have been affected by it because I'm not a one for all type of person.
Yeah.
I'm not a all for one, I'm a one for all. Like I want
Okay.
everyone involved. Like a bunch of my buddies, like they're either in my life, I'm battling them. Like I'm not like that. I want everyone to be a part of it.
Yeah.
So it really hasn't affected my friendships at all. The
And
people that are actually
have you,
close to me, and
yeah.
so no.
Have you created are most of your friendships from like your like real life, or do you have like a lot of friendships because of TikTok?
Majority of them, even though there's like three people I hang out with, are just real life friends that I'm actually really close
Uh-huh.
with. But I've also met an outstanding amount of people on here that are all amazing. And
Amazing, great community.
I've went to hang out with two of them before. I've met some people off my live before. Like I've hung out with
Mhm.
everyone. I mean, it sounds weird, but there's a lot of good people on that app. But there's also a lot of bad people as
Yeah,
well.
right. Yeah, yeah, for sure. And you have a lot of I mean, I feel like you have like a really good community and stuff like that. Like you have like consistent people in your lives and helping you battle and stuff like that. How long did it take you to like build up that team and everything?
Some of those people came from when I was going live 2 years ago. Like a
Really?
lot of
So
those.
you've had like a lot of people.
Oh yeah, there's some original people in there, and it's like it's just day by day. I've met
Mhm.
everyone has found me on their own. There's only
Yeah.
been two people that have come from someone else's live due to non-disclosed information, but other
Right,
than
drama
that,
and stuff. Yeah.
I'm finding people are finding me every day on the For You page.
Um, well, that's amazing. Do you get a lot of positivity in your chats or like sometimes negativity or
It's it's depends on what day it is for some reason.
yeah,
Majority of it's
yeah,
positive, but negativity doesn't really affect me.
yeah.
I'm not gonna get upset.
I remember one of the first lives that I watched of yours, was the one where your friends were knocking on the door.
Yes.
Do you know?
Yes.
Yes. And I literally was like, this guy is so fucking funny. You're just like, I think I was live with you while it was happening, right? I'm pretty sure
I
I was
think
in like the box
so.
because I was like freaking out. I was like, oh my God, why aren't you more nervous? Like, this is so scary. And then like, you're just like, no, it's my friends. I know it's my friends. And you're like, wait. And then they knock again and
Yeah.
then they'd run. It was so funny. That
Yeah.
was hilarious.
Yep. Yeah.
So what do you like to do like in your free time outside of TikTok and stuff?
Free time, honestly, like I kind of have like a little schedule. During the weekdays, I really don't like doing much. I'm kind of like
Hmm.
wake up, go grab breakfast, go live during the afternoon. And then when I get off, usually my buddy that I live with will be home by then. We'll go to the gym, hang
Hmm.
out, do whatever, and then I'll just go live for the rest of the night and then call it a night.
Yeah.
But on the weekends, I like to. I mean, I'm down for anything. I can go I can go to the casino. I can go to Top Golf.
Yeah.
I can go bowling. I can go fishing. I just like to keep my weekdays kind of just low key and chill.
Yeah, I've heard you talk about going to the Hard Rock and stuff before. I live in Tampa too,
Yeah,
but so I know you like to go to Hard. I've only been to the Hard Rock like maybe once or twice, but
it's a bad
I'm not a
addiction.
big gambler. I'm kind of cheap.
Yeah, it's a bad addiction. It's bad.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah. Do you like to do like gambling apps and stuff or just at the
don't
casino?
even get me started. I had to block internet browsers on my computer because I would look it up on. I would just like blackjack on my computer. I
Yeah.
can't do it.
I'm really good at solitaire. I love playing solitaire. I can play that all day long.
Yeah.
I'm like 95 mentally. Okay, so have you experienced conflict on social media? And if so, how did that affect your income, your mental health? Like how did that affect you, or did it affect you at all?
Um, I'm sure. I mean, everyone's experienced conflict, 1,000%. I I mean, I understand girls and guys, different mentalities, different,
Hmm.
hormones and emotions.
Yeah,
Personally, I don't get affected. I don't,
yeah,
even in real life. Like, I really, it's, I've just experienced a lot of things growing up through my life within the past 3 years too, that it's really not that deep. You
yeah.
really just need to live where your feet are and appreciate anything and everything you have, and not to let some random fake account, or even if it's a real person, try to insult you. Just take it and laugh. That's how I am. That's how I always will be.
But it gets really serious. I mean, like, have you found yourself in any of the T page drama at all, or you kind of don't get into that?
I had my part in it. Yes, I have not been.
Have you?
I have not been a part of it in a little bit. It's been very quiet. I was telling people the other day. I was like, it's been very quiet over here in Tampa. It's
Yeah.
very suspicious. Something must be
It's a
loaded.
very scary thing. Anytime it's quiet here. Well, it was just Gasparilla. Did you
Yeah.
go to
No,
Gasparilla?
no,
Yeah,
that is not my thing. That is not my thing.
that's not your thing.
Nope.
Yeah.
I don't drink or party or any of that. So no, thank you.
Yeah. I don't drink either. I don't, it tastes nasty to me and I feel like it's wasted calories if anything
Yeah.
and a waste of money. But yeah, no. I think people are recovering from that. It should probably pick up with the drama again here
Yeah,
soon,
I'm
but
sure
maybe not. I hope
something.
not.
I'm sure something's gonna happen.
There's always something with the T pages, though. Every time I'm scrolling on the For You page, there is something new and some kind of scandal, something. Like they should have their own reality TV show.
I was ready.
Um,
I was ready for TikTok to get shut down so I could not have to scroll my For You page, and every other live be a box full of 9 people talking
screaming at
about
each other,
someone
talking
doing
shit.
this and someone doing
I
that.
know.
Unreal.
Yeah, it's easy to get caught up in it because I mean, obviously, I've personally like had my fair share of it as well. But I think honestly, since like taking the one thing now that I get my, oh, well, didn't you not like this person? Didn't you not like this person? At this point, I have spent so much time in drama and hating people that I don't have the energy for it anymore. Like, I am so focused on building my platforms and everything and just trying to get my name out there and trying to just like, like do stuff like this that like if I waste any time hating any more people, I'm literally just wasting my time. Like I want to make money and I want to support my child and just like move on with my life from the stuff on TikTok. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
I just want to have a good time.
exactly.
It used to be a fun time. Should we expect any more exotic animals to be added to the farm in the future?
Yes, yes. There will
Can
be.
you talk a little bit about what animals you already have for the people who don't know?
For everyone that doesn't know, we'll start off simple. We just have chickens. We've got 2 goats, Boots and Oreo. They're brothers, and we've recently acquired an emu that is named Kevin. We named her Kevin because it is a girl, and from the movie Up, Kevin is a girl.
Uh,
So as of now, it's just the 2 goats, an emu, and chickens. But we are definitely in the works of buying more animals.
Maybe a monkey or something?
I feel like I've looked at that, but I feel like that's like basically having like a child and you can't really go anywhere
It
or
is.
leave it alone. Like the
Yeah.
animals in the backyard, we can feed them every morning and they're good. We don't need to pay attention.
Yeah. It's a lot of responsibility for a monkey, for
Yeah, I don't
sure.
know about a monkey though, but there's definitely we've been looking at some other animals already.
Is your exotic farm open to the public, or is this just something for your own like pleasure?
It's open to close friends. It's open to people that I know. I'm not gonna let no random
Is
people come over here and see them.
this like if you meet girls and stuff, do you bring them and be like, look at my exotic farm?
They definitely have quite the reaction when they see a bird that is 9 times their size. Yes.
I'm intrigued. I
Yeah.
want to see the bird. I want to meet Kevin.
Kevin
That's
is
like
tall.
crazy.
Kevin's very tall.
Well, I want one day I'm gonna vlog it. I'm gonna
One
come
day.
meet Kevin, I promise.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Okay. Does social media make you more skeptical of new and existing relationships, and people's true friendships and intention? I mean, people's true intentions.
You know, it's not, I mean, knock on wood, it hasn't affected any of my relationships, but I've been friends with the kids now. I've had the same friend group since I was like 17.
Yeah.
So they've known me before all of this. They'll know me after it, and they know who I am. Nothing, people are going to say that I've changed. It's not, I haven't. The people that say I've
Yeah.
changed, they don't know who I am in real life. Like I try to do anything and everything to take care or just do anything that can involve all my friends that are not part of it. Because some of them don't want to be like on camera or a part of it, but they like to
Right.
be a part of it without being in it. But I just like having the
Right.
ability. I like having the ability. I'm very big on like wanting to like be able to like take care of my friends or be like no, you're good. You don't need to pay for this. I got you. I love that. To me is my favorite thing to do. Being able to
Yeah.
just take care of someone or just like buy someone something just randomly because I can. That's I
Yeah.
love doing that.
I've always been that way too, but I am like so much like that that like especially in like relationships and stuff, I find myself like doing that to where like I'm doing everything but never getting it reciprocated.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very draining when you're the person like doing everything, pleasing everyone, but like who is doing what for you, you know what I mean? And that's not why I do it, but like as I've gotten older and stuff, I'm kind of just like, God, I'm like giving and doing so much, but it's never like reciprocated for me. And like I feel like everyone's always my best friend, but I'm not their best friend type of thing. And then like I'm just like I feel like I'm pouring into a cup that isn't like also being poured into by other people. Do you know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah,
So like
I understand.
you have to like really like I have to like really focus on myself as much as I do other people because I find myself constantly trying to like make other people happy and then not myself, you know?
Yeah, other than like obviously like my mom and dad, like anything they ever need or do, like I send them money, whatever it is, and then like I only do that the whole giving thing to two friends because
Yeah.
they return.
Because you know that it's like
Yeah,
that their
like
like
they yeah.
intentions are pure and genuine.
No,
Yeah.
no one
That
else.
makes sense.
No one else. Just those two.
What would you want people to know about you that they maybe don't know from just seeing you on TikTok? Like, is there anything that you feel like is like valuable about yourself that maybe people don't get just from watching you on live stream?
I'm really like just the easiest way to put it is I'm just really I'm human.
Yeah.
Normal. I've made my fair shares of mistakes, but I'm very humble. My parents, shout out to my mom and dad, did a very good job of raising me the
Yeah.
correct way. And I'm no different than anyone else. If I had 100 million followers, a million, 1,000, I'm no different, no better than the normal person as you or to anyone on the side of the road.
Right. Absolutely. I feel the exact same way. Social media doesn't make me feel like I'm better than anybody or
No.
like that I can't interact with people because of their following or anything like that. Like I've been on it for 4 years. I'm about to hit 200,000 followers and that's like a huge thing for me, but it has not changed how I feel about anything. If anything, I just feel like I'm hoping it will open. The more I grow, the more like doors open for me and everything like that. So that way I can continue to like grow my platform and stuff. You know what I mean? Because that's
Yeah.
like something I'm really passionate about.
Yeah, no, it's definitely like I said, I'm not. This is all like TikTok being as big as it is wasn't like this 2 years ago. But like the people I've met
No,
now,
yeah.
when people are like, I look forward to your lives every night, or like you make my day, blah blah, and then, like these are strangers that I've never
Yeah.
met and probably never will because they live in other states. But it's just like
Right.
just this one 24-year-old from Florida is making people laugh and
Right.
they
And
look
changing
forward.
their days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's such a because I'm it's a weird feeling, but I love it at the same time.
No, it absolutely. I mean, literally, when I post about like being a single mom or like post about like just like my struggles and stuff like that, or just my funny little videos that I like to do, like I have a lot of costumes and wigs and stuff, like just to be silly. And when people tell me, like, oh my God, I really needed this laugh today, or like, your confidence makes me confident, like the amount of messages that I got after I left my 8-year relationship from my son's father, from women being like, you gave me the courage to leave my relationship and things like that. I'm like, whoa, like that's crazy because I like just am posting like, to have like a diary to post about like my own emotions. So the fact that people watch you, me, anybody, and even if you're not even a big creator, you could have 100 followers. Out of those 100 followers, there's always going to be one person that really like values your content and who you are as a person and like what you post and how you react to things and behave online affects the other people as well because they look up to you or they like value you as a person.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's interesting.
So I think the question that everybody wants to know really and truly is, are you single? All the ladies want to know.
As of now, yes, I am.
Okay.
Yes.
Have you met any women online that you are like potentially interested in?
Uh, sure. I don't know how to answer that. I mean, I like a lot of people. A lot of the girls that I battle, I don't really talk to like that.
Okay.
Like they're yeah. I'm just gonna say no to that one. I'm gonna say no to that
Okay.
answer. I look at
Got it.
everyone. I'm
Just
more.
wondering.
Yeah, no. I like to be friends with anyone and everyone. I give everyone a
Right.
chance, and that's just kind of
Yeah. Just opportunities all around for
yeah,
everyone.
yeah.
Well, is there anything else that you want the audience to know before I let you go?
Just tune into my lives every day, Eastern time,
Yeah.
12 to 3 and 9 to midnight, 1 a.m. Kind of every day. It's not the same. It's something new. So it's really about it.
Yeah. What's the username? So I'll link it below so people know that I'm sure everyone already knows you, but
It's
I'll post it.
it's Jaden Larkin 1. And then
Okay.
like my Snapchat is Jaden Larkin underscore or just Jaden Larkin, and then Instagram is Jaden Larkin underscore.
Okay. I have you on all those, so
Yeah,
I will just link them below so people can follow you. And again, I really appreciate you even giving me the time.
yeah, no problem.
You're awesome. You're super funny. I love watching your lives and just keep hustling, keep doing what you're doing.
I appreciate you as well.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah,
All
no
right.
problem.
Bye.